You actually look at the European banking landscape from both points of view, and you made that very clear that you have very many hats. What does Europe now need? Is it firmer rules, more transparency in terms of regulation, or is it just growth so that actually banks are more profitable?
Well, we are starting to have growth, actually, which is as solid as in the US, if not more. I think what we really need is a clear message on regulation. I think the US, to some extent, has indicated that the pendulum has to stop, and actually maybe is moving back. We would like in Europe to have a message which is as clear concerning regulation so that we can plan our business going forward. There's no worse thing as uncertainty about what the regulatory environment will be. Then we were waiting for QE and monetary policy. But I think this is maybe less important because we are going to be living in a world of low interest rates for quite some time. And I think the fact that there will be some withdrawal of liquidity will have some impact, but it will be mainly short-term.
Will we see cross-border consolidation amongst the European big players or big and smaller players in the next 12 months in Europe?
I think consolidation will continue mainly within borders because that's where the synergies are. But if you look beyond the 12 months, what Europe needs really is to look a bit more like the US, if you want, from a financial point of view, so have a bigger and deeper capital market. And you can't really build this capital market if you have too many regional players or small players. You need bigger players. Now, in the current environment, we have some players which are big but not big enough. So I think that's what we would need. Now, it depends on regulation, it depends on the political environment. But I think that's where Europe should move.
But who should buy who? And I don't know whether it's the size of the bank or the country.
I think what you need is the ability to be active in the financial markets and to serve, especially corporates, all over Europe. So you need a critical size to be able that your clients are all over Europe, so that you can really leverage on size. To be efficient, because in the end that's what you need: efficiency, profitability. You need to remunerate capital, and from this point of view, European banks are moving forward, but we still need to work a lot.